Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha, and thank you guys for joining me for a rant. Okay, so normally it's a review, new here, then welcome, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But, so many people sent me a DM about watching the finale of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Against my better judgment, I went ahead and I watched. Now, I remember letting each and every one of you know that I would no longer be supporting the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City as long as Jennie was in attendance. I don't care if she got fired. I don't want to see her on my screen, period. Okay? But I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and see what the finale talking about, because they just continue to say that there is something that I need to see. And boy, were you right. So let's get into it. First things first. Every single one of you on that cast should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of your damn self. How dare you sit and listen to Jennie spew out all this negativity, watch her chase Mary around this party, try to get a rise out of her. Ma'am, she don't like you, okay? And that is okay. I don't know why we as grown people can't understand that everybody is not for everybody. If I say I don't like you, if I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't with you. Shout out to Cardi B. She doesn't like you, and that is okay. The entire time, they're like, well, why don't you like Jennie? Please like Jennie. Jennie matters. Jennie's like, you're trying to act like I don't matter? No, you don't matter. No, you know what does matter? Let's not even talk about what matters. Black lives matter, but you didn't seem to care about that. So this is what I want to say. Jennie, that was highly unnecessary. It was disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself. The woman was walking away from you. First of all, the conversation had nothing to do with you. Whitney came up to Mary and asked to pull her to the side so she can get ready to lie about how she was sorry about calling Mary's church a cult when she was just going to go back and say it again next season or the season after that or the episode after that if there were more episodes and even on the reunion. Now I understand why Mary decided to decline showing up at the reunion. Why would I show up with a room full of women I know don't rock with me? And it's looking to me like all against one. And G and Shaw, as likable as you think you are, you're more likable than the other crook over on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Or what? Shout out to Erica Jane. You're more likable than she is. But for you to sit in your confessional and say, oh, I did that last season. But it was cute. It wasn't cute. It was crazy, because Mary could have gotten hurt by that glass. Baby, if that glass would have even so much as went my direction, the whole Bravo screen would have been black. Do y'all hear me? You do not pick up something as dangerous as a glass and throw it. Nobody moved. Production didn't bat an eye. None of the ladies said anything. It was like it wasn't even happening. And Mary was left there to fend for herself. Now, I will say this. Mary has had some questionable moments where I'm like, girl, why are you even here? Why are you even on the show? Girl, what is wrong with you? But what I will say about Mary is she's never resorted to physical violence. And for them to rally this entire season around Mary's church being a cult, but we just so happen to like brush under the rug the fact that Jen Shaw got arrested from stealing from, yet again, the most vulnerable population. That seems to be a theme all the way up and through, stealing from those people and putting money in her pocket so she could be Shaw-mazing. We're forgetting all about that. Like, this ain't making no sense to me. So when I watched that, I really didn't have context behind the rest of it, because I'm like, I didn't watch the rest of the season. As soon as I saw the foolishness that appeared with her Facebook post, I was like, you know what? It's giving anti-black, and I can't rock with that. So therefore, and thus and such, I will take my viewership elsewhere on Sunday nights. Okay? And that's exactly what I did. But everybody's like, please, Misha, please, 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 watch it. I want to hear what you have to say. And this is what I have to say. It's giving despicable me. It's giving disgusting. It's giving degrading. The lady wasn't doing anything to you but trying to avoid you. Woman, it is okay if she doesn't like you. If she don't want to be in your space, she ain't got to be in your damn space. You picked up a glass and you threw it at her. And Lisa Barlow, I love it. I love the fact that you sat there and opened up your mouth with your fried vocal cords and said to Jennie, when she said to you, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't want to ruin your party. Oh, girl, it's okay. Throw the glasses. It's fine. As long as you don't throw the bottles and mess up my decor. Lisa, are you serious? But you trying to make us believe you didn't know anything about Jennie's beliefs and you don't know anything about those Facebook posts. All of y'all are one and the same, and y'all ain't fooling me. Okay, the fact that y'all got together and acted like Mary didn't even exist. Y'all just continued to fuss about something else. Still fussing about who slept with whom. We don't care, okay? We don't care who y'all slept with, because quiet as it's kept, all of y'all probably got skeletons in the closet. So we don't care about that. But it was really like a bully move to me, and I felt like everybody was ganging up on Mary. There's something about Mary. I didn't like that at all. Okay, it really was pissing me off, and I didn't even like to watch it. And I was like, you know what, let me turn this off, because I starting to run my blood pressure up. And Jennie, you thought you had a moment, honey. You thought you were doing something, did nothing. Didn't even get a finale card. Now, how silly is that? How stupid is that? You had a full-on tirade, went crazy, threw a glass, lost your rabid mind. And still, we don't know what you're doing today's date, nor do I care. And the fact that you were fired, bravo, fucking bravo. Thank you for firing Jennie and Heather. Don't think I didn't see you do that little hand movement for Jennie to continue to be out of control. You put the battery in her back and pushed her over there to make even more of a fool out of herself than she already has. Jennie, I don't care how many token black people you sit beside you and prop up to continue to say that you are not against the black community, that you are not racist, is very much so looking otherwise. Mary didn't do anything to warrant that response. She said she didn't want to deal with you. She didn't want to. Point blank and the period. And for some people who are going to say, well, Mary said to her, oh, now you're getting hood. The behavior was hood. It was giving hood rat. Hood rat. Hood rat. It was giving hood. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm not the biggest Mary fan. Quite frankly, I don't like the cast in general. Scrap the whole franchise, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. I don't really like that cast. I don't like anybody on there. Heather and Whitney, I don't know if y'all real cousins, fake cousins, cousins twice removed, play cousins. I don't know what y'all doing. The two of you, all y'all do is stir up mess. Okay. And Heather, last season, you were very likable. And I hope you don't think that we believe that you're not against the black folks because you want to lay down with a black man. It's giving fetish. Okay. I didn't like the fact that y'all was sitting here and acting like Mary was not well within her right to want to remove herself from Jennie. And then nobody better than I. And Jen Shaw, I felt like you wanted to say something, and I felt like you kind of wanted to help. It was in the way you were kind of trying to hold Jennie ever so, but you didn't really want to get involved. I saw it. If you're not going to stand up and talk about what's right, then you'll fall for anything. So all your tweets, they don't mean nothing to me either. Yes, you're married to a black man. Yes, you have black children. But this right here to me screamed all of us against her. That's what it screamed to me. It was mean girl. It wasn't right. Jennie, you're pathetic. Okay. And I don't even understand how you were even allowed to enter this cast. Y'all left a bad taste in my mouth, and I will not be tuning in to season 3. So please do not ask me for any reviews for Salt Lake City season 3, because in my mind, after watching last night, every last one of them is a Jen win. And that's all I got to say on that. Y'all please comment down below and tell me exactly what you thought about just this part. I don't care about any of the other parts of the finale because they ain't got nothing to do with me, child, because I don't support Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I did this for y'all, so y'all comment down below. Don't hesitate to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace.